Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name's Jen and I'm a stay-at-home mom of two, currently expecting baby number 3. At the time of this video, I am just turned 32 weeks pregnant. So I believe 32 weeks in a couple days. The belly's getting big. It's getting hard to move around and do things. But I have sort of come into, I don't know if I want to call this a new routine, because I feel like I used to do this morning routine sort of, but I'm kind of getting back into it. Typically what I do is I'll wake up in the morning. I have to stretch before I get out of bed because with my scoliosis and the extra weight and just the loosening of the pelvis and everything, it's a struggle and it's painful to get out of bed. So I stretch every morning before I get out of bed. But once I come downstairs and get my girls breakfast, if their father hasn't yet, and usually Jeremy is either getting ready to leave or he's already left by the time we are getting up and coming downstairs. So then usually what I'll do is I'll unload the dishwasher. I've been getting in the habit of running it every night. And then so it's ready in the morning to be unloaded. I can sip on my coffee as I'm doing that. And then any dishes from the night before that didn't get taken care of, I can put in the dishwasher. I am a person that usually hand washes quite a few of my dishes, but I have found that with the size of the belly, it is not easy to stand at the sink. It just isn't. But so I have been washing a lot more things in the dishwasher lately, and it's just made my life so much easier. Less time doing dishes is great because that's honestly one of the house chores that I hate the most. I don't know why. There's nothing like, I don't know why. I always like save the dishes for last. So any way that I can get myself to just kind of like get through them quicker or make it easier on myself, cool. Good for me. You know what I mean? This is usually when I'm sipping on my coffee. I've been drinking orange juice every morning because surprisingly in this pregnancy, I guess I'm like borderline anemic right now. So my OB requested just taking an iron supplement, but you want to make sure that you take it with some vitamin C so that it actually absorbs more. And so I could just take another vitamin C tablet, but I don't particularly enjoy taking pills. I don't know that anybody does. So I just find that I drink some orange juice that has added calcium in it, and then I'll take my iron pill every other day. I also drink this collagen supplement. I believe I've shared about it before. I just buy it at like the vitamin shop. I have it on auto ship. So like every 3 months it ships 2 bottles to me. And that's a great option. I think you only save like 10%, but I mean, save a little bit is better than saving none. And you can always like skip your order too. So if I find that like I've missed taking my collagen supplement quite a few times and I don't need that next shipment, I can skip it if I want to. But so this is when I usually take care of the dishes, hand wash anything that needs to be hand washed, load anything in the dishwasher that needs to be done, clean up the kitchen, and then that really just sets the tone for the day. I'm not someone who particularly cares if the kitchen is clean before I go to bed. Like, would that be nice? Yes, absolutely. But if there's things that I have to take care of in the morning, that's totally fine because that gets me motivated in the morning. It gets me up and doing something productive, and then that just carries on through the rest of the day. And so today we're just going through a pretty slow day, honestly, a pretty slow morning. I didn't do a whole lot of filming this day because usually after doing house chores and things like that, I'll usually hop on my computer and do some computer work while my kids are just like free playing around the house. Sometimes they watch TV. Sometimes they play on their tablets, but for the most part, I've been trying to keep the screens off and just let them free play. And then usually what we do is we either start cooking lunch and then work on school while lunch is cooking, or we make lunch, we eat lunch, and then I do school with them. And then after school, most days we're just outside for a majority of the day. If it's rainy, not always, but they do love to go and play out in the rain. I just have this weird pet peeve. Like, I hate wet clothes on my skin, and I don't have rain boots and I don't have a rain jacket, which is probably really dumb on my part, but it's just the truth. It's where I'm at. There's quite a few things that happen in my daily routine that I don't film because I don't put my kids on camera. For various reasons, obviously, mainly just privacy and safety. So yeah, there's plenty of things that you don't see that I'm doing during the first half of my day. this was just like a nice, easy, slow day. Did my typical morning stuff, had lunch, did school with my girls. We were outside for a little bit, and then I decided I'm just going to do a crock pot meal today. I don't think I actually meal planned this week. I don't think I did, but so I just decided I'm going to do a quick crock pot meal, just throw some chicken in there, some chicken thighs with some like Parmesan garlic seasoning. We love this. It is a little bit spicy, so my kids don't love it, but it's so, so, so good, Jeremy, and I really like it. And then all I'm going to do is mix it with some pasta. But so I just put this on low, let this cook for like 4-ish hours. It really doesn't take long because the chicken thighs aren't that thick. They're not that big. But I feel like it's the perfect like meat and fat ratio in chicken thighs. It just is so, so good. And it makes my life easier. I mean, what gets easier than a crock pot meal? Honestly, set it and forget it. And then, okay, oh my gosh, you guys, this may sound so ridiculous, but I never thought that getting a new vacuum would change my life, but I feel like it's changed my life. First off, we had a good vacuum. We had a Shark vacuum, nice vacuum, worked great. We had it for like 5 years, maybe more. Probably closer to 6 or 7 years. It's a great vacuum. It is kind of clunky and it has a cord. Yeah. But one night I was vacuuming and then all of a sudden the dustpan just like opened up and everything that I had just vacuumed poured out onto our living room carpet, and I was not happy about it. And then Jeremy and I realized like the clip part that holds the dustpan closed and that you have to like push to empty the dustpan was missing. And I wrecked my brain. You guys, when I tell you I had a meltdown, I had a meltdown. I was crying over my vacuum. That's how stupid, angry I was. Just being big and pregnant and looking under all the furniture and searching the house and being like, where in the world, like this piece is in this house somewhere. Why can I not find it? I was so mad. And I just told Jeremy, I said, you know what? I was going to wait until Christmas time, but this is it. If we don't find this piece, like I vacuum every single day. I need to be able to vacuum. And I told myself and him that whenever we did go and get a new vacuum, it was going to be a cordless vacuum. And I didn't expect it to happen that week. I was thinking maybe Christmas time we'll do it, or maybe next year we'll get one, because our vacuum was in fine condition. But alas, a piece went missing, and I said, you know what? Now is the time. I am not going to live like this. I need to vacuum. So I found this vacuum at Walmart on their website. It's by Tinaco, and I, for like 2 days, YouTubed videos, looked at all these different reviews on different kinds of vacuums, and this one had really great reviews, and it was on sale at Walmart. I want to say it was around $150, and that's what we paid for our Shark vacuum like years and years ago when we got it. And this one's cordless and just so lightweight, and I said, you know what? We're doing it. That's it. We're doing it. And we got it, and it has changed my life. Okay, I vacuum like 3 times a day now because it's just so easy and convenient. I'm so happy with this vacuum. So I'll link it below because I think it's still pretty cheap. I don't know if it's still on sale for under $200. The suction this thing has is amazing. It's just so nice. I love it. And my kids are loving to vacuum with it too. It's so lightweight that they can pick it up and vacuum. And I could go on, but I'll stop. Just check it out if you're in the market for a vacuum. I'll link it below. But so yeah, I really, didn't do a whole lot this day that I filmed, but it's just kind of a slow, easy day for us. But I wanted to go ahead and include the clips of dinner in here because it was stupid simple, very cheap, just easy and delicious. We actually really liked it. So the pasta just cook right on the stovetop, very easy, doesn't take much ingredients, it doesn't take very long to cook. And it was like a garlic and herb pasta. Really good. And I think it's $1. I don't know why $1.24 is standing out to me right now, but I feel like it's like $1.50 or less for each bag of that pasta. So super cheap. You just add a little water, little milk, and some butter, cook it, and it's done. And then all I did was add that to the crock pot and mixed it with the chicken. And then the bread that I'm toasting is from Hannaford's, and it was like under $2 for this bread. So the meal itself is like, I haven't done the math per serving or whatever, but I cooked like 5 or 6 chicken thighs with it. So I mean, this is a meal that's under $10 to feed your family. Like, and it's good. It's not like just bread and butter with a cup of water. You know what I mean? Like, this is a poor man's meal that doesn't taste like a poor man's meal. It tastes pretty good. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that because I know most of us are on a tight budget these days and our grocery bills are through the roof. So you can still have yummy meals on a dime. So yeah, that's just a simple day, simple morning, slow morning in my life. Not a whole heck of a lot going on. So I know this was a short one, you guys, but thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.